knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On 2nd down.
Marshawn Lynch isn't even that good in this game, yo.
47 this time.
I gotta
give him 3 yards.
Not even
good. Downs.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation,
Frost is right here.
To your back, let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
618. Get set. 185.
On 1st down, Carr.
He is in the corner, bro. He just opened from the corner. I'm just going.
Territory just across midfield at the
49.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis.
Bro, like I like to take a field goal.
The football. They've got a 2nd down and 5 here to start things out.
Are you playing 18?
Bro, so how he killed Jaku, bro?
It's like 18.
I'm playing like an actual person.
No, it looks like Madden.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on
Madden
1st down.
It looks exactly like Madden 18.
Carr gives to Marshawn.
Yo.
And he'll be brought down.
All things are wrong with Marshawn
at the
Lynch.
40. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Oh, can you guys stop playing fucking videos? It's getting annoying now.
That is annoying, bro. I'm trying to hear. I wasn't actually. You responded after I said something, so I assumed this was up.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Oh,
Tom, you telling them.
The collision
on,
there
yo.
jarred the ball
Some of the
loose and brings
fingers.
up 2nd down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Dude, it feels like everything's going so slow, dude.
Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Carr will try it again on 2nd down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
It's the first game.
Dante Hightower in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
What the hell did you just call me, bro? Stop.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long.
Yeah, you ain't talking to me, my guy.
From midfield, here's Carr.
Well, you know exactly my name, bro.
He literally just barely got the first down, bro.
The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Hey, Mustafa, we can win this game, bro. So, I'm trying to look on cams. Okay, he found one. Oh, they all on the windows. They on the windows. Sophia right here. Sophia trying to come in. I'm coming in. I gotta help get you.
Now Carr.
Fuck, I shouldn't have been around the middle. They run up middle, shit.
A very solid gain of 27. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process, when he
came
out of Alabama
too?
and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young...
And he's over and in for a Raider touchdown. Marshawn Lynch taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Raiders are able to cash in for 6. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
So Fear's on the middle of the window, bro.
Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
All right, Sophia rotating. She moved to that other window.
Eddie Pinheiro
Sophia about to go in.
For the extra point.
I'm gonna go with the
Are you dead, Mustafa?
Right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I always done it tag too, but if I use tag, it's 5
Pinheiro now to kick this one away.
Yo, Mustafa and Guapo, no.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Y'all going to try harder.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field.
I knew Mikey muted me.
They have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
I've heard him say I'm not
because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
Anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Brady to throw on second down. Wide open.
Dude, everyone's so slow in this game, bro.
Takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
I'm not talking about hers.
That
was retarded. 18, you would have been
so here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory, right at the 40.
Did they change the playbook at
No,
all?
they not. The playbook's the same.
In the first half.
Which is cool, but now I feel like everything's slow, bro.
It looks like it. With that guy running right there, Nick, it looks like
it is small.
That should have been touched.
Brady now on first down.
Austin got in that time. I knew she was
on the screen. And he gets it down to the 32. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
I forgot how to spin. I think it's spin circle, right?
I
forget how to do that.
Second and 1. To throw on second down.
Dude. Oh, it's even open.
Coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11.
Wide open, Nick.
Bro, I haven't seen the A1 online.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack.
He's on his way. He plays what's that game here? Yeah.
Nick, aren't you downloading Mafia?
From the gun, it's
Brady. Did.
So is Jesse playing or is Jesse not?
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down.
I'm about to go in. Hey, I'm smoking. You dead, Mustafa? I mean, we're going to need you some fish.
They need you some fish. The offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Shoot a concussion, Jay. Shoot a concussion inside. Wow, I'm all the way in the back, and this joint still hurt me. Come on.
He'll go for it. It's Brady. And that is incomplete. Rashaan Melvin that time able to make the play. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard
to
stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way, and then go for the big finish.
Now Carr throwing on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Drives the ball free.
Yeah, they did, bro. Yeah. I don't know. They added health to stuff you build.
I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're gonna get hit anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball.
Like they made Metal went up from like 80 to 110.
No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Like the freaking Frostman, bro.
Throwing his car on third down. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
That was a good peek at the same time.
The officials are instructed. If there's
dude, it's like, it's so slow, yo.
Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
Yeah, but
and what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to get back in the
I fucking knew it.
Intercepted. Picked off about the
dude.
And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
Bro, cut me up. I can get more holes.
He's got the lead, and there he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that.
I saw you had a sack meeting. I was about to
fine. So a tie
the first one kicked by itself, yo.
I'm about to ask him, does he still talk to
It was weird. And the second one, it's the same thing.
And the decision to bring it out in a good one as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I got a twitch room.
Are you getting beat?
They start the drive with edge.
He doesn't know how to whistle blow.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
Oh, he scored, dude. I fucked up, dude. Shit.
Marshawn Lynch in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again. and again. And again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Oh, my God, I'm dead. Bro.
Pinheiro now to kick this one away.
Bro, you should have just seen how I killed Fuse. Fuse is garbage, bro. Fuse is actually trash. I killed him.
The Patriot offense set to take over again.
No, bro. I made a rotation hold right behind him, bro.
Where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee?
Like, he got scared and didn't know what I was, and I shanked him.
That's the proper
I did not choke. I choked him.
There's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
I should have worked
back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Over the middle, Julian Edelman, it's complete. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Right there, Ruck, what are you doing? All right, he got him. All right, I'm going to go see you. I'm going to go watch it. You send it to me, bro?
He's got his guys a first down here.
Let's go.
Yeah, you should do.
The final shot before half for Brady.
Watch out.
He's going to air it out deep.
Wait, which one is the computer, bro?
No.
Incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher.
I'm still trying to play it. I ain't gonna lie, I had fun. Let me look at let me watch a little bit of the next game for me. Don't leave my joint here. I'm gonna see what Knicks broadcast and Matt Knicks and they're like, but then I'm coming right back to the game. Straight after that.
Eluding the pressure right. Drops it off to Martin. That goes for a gain of 31.
And Derek Carr just keeps improving. He can be dangerous not just inside the pocket, but as we see here, outside of it as well.
Kid born in California, played his high school ball in Texas, had quarterback.
Come on, Nick. I know you play better than that, bro.
Yo, it's my first game. I don't know, dude. This is weird, bro. It's like, not even that he's like wicked good. It's just like he plays slow. I don't know. It might just be some in low matchmaking right now.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
He runs that play.
That looks sick, Mikey.
And he's going to fight.
He always runs that play, Marshawn Lynch.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
They'll run again with Lynch. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Adrian Claiborne, the one who makes the stop.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Monday down. White down. Express.
Who arguing, Slim?
They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Carr now on 1st down. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. That last catch short the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On the handoff, Lynch. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll run with Lynch. And I think the ball's out.
No, he fumbled out.
At the 2-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
They'll run for it with Lynch. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Marshawn Lynch taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7.
Wow.
Pinheiro now to kick this one away. Now it's Patterson. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Back now in the East Bay. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Last time I was like this dude right there.
Situated at the 9, second and goal. Now they'll throw with Brady. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tahir Whitehead. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. He lost 6 there on the first down play. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long.
We got three, fellas. We got down. We waiting. We got 6:37. Express.
On second down, here's Carr. And complete right side to Cook. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Here's Carr.
What the fuck was that, yo? Why don't you catch it?
Incomplete.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes, even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
No.
And now Edelman.
Oh, damn, this one is Edelman so motherfucking slow, yo.
Return there, 17 yards. And the Patriots take over. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time.
I know, dude.
Through the interception in the red
Probably because
zone.
I'm in low matchmaking because it's like the beginning of the game.
But that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Brady's going to give this one to Burkhead. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
You ready, man?
They'll run it now out of the gun. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Wait, 20.
On the mountain.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. Rashaan Melvin that time able to make the play.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. Now Brady got to have this one. And Allen's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Brady now, 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here.
Heard that? Come down here.
Now a play fake here on first down. This is
what the fuck was that?
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. That didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
There's still one right below me.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down.
What the hell was that, yo? Bro, Dude, I fucking killed triangle.
Continues to roll.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Fuck. There's people. I'm gonna die.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Come back in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy.
Jordy Nelson all by himself. Past the 20. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Jordy Nelson, 69 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that. But there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score in a game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it.
You got time to strong out.
But on the other
feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
7 games.
That was a wasteless clay move.
Pinheiro now to kick this one away.
On your left, bro. On your left.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Dude.
Bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us.